Oh, so I've been slacking this week. Today's Tuesday, and it is vacation week. So we've got to go do some grocery shopping. And this weekend has been awful. So his grandma is still not with it, I guess you could say. And she was in bed for 6 days total. So this morning, well, let me not jump ahead of myself here. Hold on. Put the camera back up on the windshield mount because I just feel like it's more stable. That's a way better camera mount. So I guess the worst day so far, well, one of the worst days, since she had that appointment last week and came home and couldn't get out of bed since then, was Saturday. I believe it was Saturday. She's not listening for crap. And I don't know so much that it's not listening, but like losing her mind and not remembering. So Saturday, after being told every day, don't try to get up and walk without anybody's help. Don't try to move without anybody's help. Because she's like, she cannot even lift her arms. That's how bad it is. She's just having like a massive fibromyalgia bout on top of everything else. And there goes a squirrel. Get out of the way. I don't know what it is with this street and squirrels running across. But, she couldn't move again. And Saturday she tried to get up because she pooped, or had to poop. And Steven goes up there. She's half hanging out of her bed. She's got diarrhea everywhere. It was on the floor. It was on the commode, like she had sat on it and then got up again. It was all in the bed. He was so pissed. And I'm like, do you see now why I keep saying that she needs to go somewhere else? And that was just another nightmare. So, like, I swear I'm having nightmares about poop now. I can't get away from it. And then she was just, like, he left the room and came back and she didn't have the diaper on anymore. I guess it was, like, around her knees. And then when he came back in, it wasn't anywhere to be found. And he's like, what did you do with your diaper? And she's like, I don't know. She kept saying, I don't know. So again, I don't know if that's because she's completely lost it a long time ago, or because she was trying to hide it, which again is a form of losing your mind, because how do you think you're going to hide all this stuff from us? So that was just Saturday was horrible. He called his dad and he's been keeping him updated on everything. And then this morning we woke up to her trying to walk to the bathroom on her own. And by this point, Steven's had it. He's like yelling at her, why, after all the things we've talked about, are you gonna try and get up and walk on your own anyway? Like, we woke up to the sound of the walker dragging across the floor and we thought she fell. So he gets her to the bathroom, because I guess that's where she was trying to go, and she's trying to sit on the tub instead of the toilet. And he's like, what the hell is wrong with you? And she kept saying, I don't know. And then he got her on to the toilet, and she sat down with her diaper on before he could even take it off. So it's one mess after another. But like today, he gave her a bunch of extra medication last night because she was in so much pain, and today she's walking around. I'm like, don't do that again. Not that I don't want her to feel better. Don't get me wrong. I don't like seeing her like this, but his dad is supposed to come either Friday or Saturday. If she's better enough by then that she's walking around, he's not going to see the full extent of what is wrong with her, and he's not going to end up taking her with him again. I just want this over with. I want something to be done, whether she goes with him, whether she goes to a nursing home, whether we have to move or not. I just want something done. Because I swear I must have like giant bags under my eyes from not sleeping good. Steven keeps re-hurting his shoulder, having to pick her up and everything, and it's way too friggin' much. So that's the update from the past few days up until now. Oh, and the fact that he has to fight with her and force feed her every time he wants her to eat, and she's not eating. Like yesterday, she had a quarter of an English muffin, she had a bite of a half of a ham sandwich, and then when he talked to his dad that night, he told us to order pizza because she loves pizza, and she ate like less than half a slice of pizza. So she's not eating, she has zero appetite, she doesn't want to drink, so we have to keep forcing her to drink water. It's just all of these little things is what's making her worse. So, real fun school vacation week to having to deal with this. And like, you would think I would be excited that his dad is coming to supposedly take her or do whatever he's doing, but I totally can't get my hopes up because that's what he said last time, and she kept saying, oh, I'm gonna get the home health aide, which they haven't even called back yet, so that hasn't happened yet, and all this and that, and he didn't end up taking her. So who friggin' knows? Right, Aid?
Yes.
Yes. You weren't even listening to me, were you? So yeah, I'm gonna go to Stop and Shop because it's always dead in there. I'm so worried they're gonna close down our Stop and Shop because there's never anybody in there. But when I actually have to physically go grocery shopping, I love going to that one because there's never anybody in there. It's such a pleasant shopping experience when you don't have to dodge people with carts, and like, that's why I hate Market Basket. Like, I don't know if Market Basket is everywhere, but up here, and they just opened one close to us, and I have not been to it yet because I refuse to go to that store. It's always mobbed. It's like you have to fight people to get to the shelf where you want to get your whatever you're getting. Should I take the highway or should I go the other way? I'm going to take the highway. It's faster to get to Stop and Shop. Alright, so that's pretty much my update for now. I'm sure there will be more happenings throughout the week. I don't know what we're doing for like fun stuff yet. I know the lady that threw the Easter egg hunt, she wanted me and my best friend and like the kids to go with her to a farm that it's like kind of like a, I wouldn't call it a zoo, like a petting farm, not a petting zoo, because there's a whole bunch of animals you can interact with and everything. And they have piggies, and it's only like 19 minutes away from me when I looked it up on Google, and I've never heard of it, so we might go there. But the lady that invited us, she's gonna take like, I don't think it's technically her granddaughter, but it's a kid that she watches all the time of someone she's related to. Come on, let me get over you, friggers. I guess that kid's not on school vacation this week. I'm like, okay, so I guess me and Carissa are just gonna take the kids if she doesn't want to come without that kid. But it's like relatively cheap to go there. I think it's $10 for adults and $5 for kids over 2 years old. I wish you were still 2, Aiden. You used to get in everywhere free. So Steven just called me while I was at the grocery store because he got a call back for a job he applied for the other day. It's like a van delivery for some dry cleaning company, I guess. It's to be the delivery driver and like the I don't know the correct term for it, but the person that gets leads to like drive sales and get new customers for the company. So it's more money than what he was making at his last job, and the lady pretty much said from his resume that she's just gonna forward his application right to the hiring manager instead of doing like the phone interview and everything. Like, she talked to him for a little bit, which is awesome, but nothing's been done with his grandma yet, so I'm stressed out now that I'm gonna be left alone with her like this. She's worse than she's ever been. I'm like not super excited about this right now. Yes, I want him to have a new job and have money coming in again. I can't see now because I put the flippin' toilet paper in the way. So, I look horrible right now because I'm super tired and I have no makeup on yet and I haven't taken a shower. But more of the same crap. We were both up all night, Steven and I, because his grandma keeps insisting on trying to get up on her own. And she can't stand, she can't walk. So, like, every hour and a half, 2 hours, we would wake up to her. He's yelling at her right now because she was just trying to do it again. We would wake up to her, like, making noise, and like I've said before, our bed is right underneath where hers is. Like, we're downstairs, she's upstairs. I'm so tired. I can't take this anymore. His father better come take her this weekend because I'm gonna lose my shit. I really am. We just, I had to make, Eden's doctor's appointment, like his yearly checkup. She had wanted to see him in March, like the beginning of March, the last time that I had taken him, and I was just like so paranoid to take him in the height of flu season, so now his appointment's in June, and then we made appointments for us too, because we both really need to go to the doctor, so we're not all going the same day, but so now I'm just, today's Wednesday, I haven't filmed much at all this week, but I'm gonna go get dressed and get ready because we have to go pick up her pills from Rite Aid. Probably gonna go grab lunch because we can't, there's McDonald's right near Rite Aid and we can't go there with Aiden without him saying, I want a burger. So, haven't done anything fun this week for vacation week yet because we can't really leave the house with her like this, so. You say hi?
Hi.
Hi. What is today? Today is Thursday.
Today's the first day.
And we are off to the bank and then to Walmart. Because I gotta get some stuffs as usual. Steven's grandma has still not been out of bed since the other day. She tried to go and have breakfast in the kitchen and then she just can't walk. And this is, he got a interview, like I said the other day, he has to go Saturday morning at, I think he said between 7:30 and 8 o'clock the guy wants him there. So that's gonna be a fun morning for me. That's gonna be my first morning alone with her like this. I honestly don't see her being able to walk well again. Like, it's been over a week now and she can't, like, that trip to Boston just completely knocked her out. And then she's supposed to have an appointment tomorrow at 12:30 in the afternoon to go to her arthritis doctor, I believe it is. And then Monday she's supposed to go to the cardiologist. I don't think she's going to her appointment tomorrow because the lady from the service place that's gonna send the home health aide and everything is coming tomorrow to evaluate her. So, of course, nobody ever knows what's going on, so nobody told one another what's going on. Ugh. So, that's that for now, and then all she's doing is crapping, like, all night long. She kept banging on the floor, waking us up because she crapped herself. And I don't know if it's because she started eating a little bit again and it's just like messing with her insides or what, but oh my god. Thankfully, the only good thing is that she hasn't been refusing to wear her Depends, like the adult diapers, so gotta be thankful for the little things, because if she was on her kick of I don't need these, I'm not gonna wear these, it would be even more of a mess than it already is every time. So as it stands now, Steven's dad said he would try to come down this weekend. The other day he said Friday, So we don't know if he's going to show up Friday or Saturday. The last time he said Friday, which was the week before last, he didn't show up until Saturday afternoon. So who knows? I'll try and update this weekend if he does show up and does anything. But like I said, I'm not too optimistic about him actually taking her to Vermont. I wish it would happen because it looks like Steven's gonna get this job now, and I'm gonna go right back to hating the world because I'm stuck with her all day long. But oh, I got a letter this morning from the when the mail came. We got a new mailman now because our mailman, the one that I couldn't stand, he retired finally, and this guy comes so early. Like, I wasn't even able to put my packages out there yet, so now I have to go drop them off at the blue box in front of Walmart. But I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, got a letter from the Social Security office saying they still have not received our paperwork that I was supposed to fax, which I faxed it the day that I was talking about it. And apparently they didn't get it, so I put all the original, because it said you need original copies and everything, which I don't know how they're going to get original copies if she asked me to fax it in the first place, so maybe that's the problem. But I put everything in a manila envelope, and I'm going to mail that when I go drop off my packages that I need to mail. I put a letter in there saying we sent these on the 11th when you asked for them, so seeing as how we got a letter today saying you didn't receive them, I'm mailing them instead. And this is why I don't bother with any of these things, because like these government programs and everything, because it's such a freaking, you have to jump through so many hoops to be able to do anything. If I was a single parent with like 15 kids, I'm sure they'd give it to me in a heartbeat. Yeah, so just an aggravating day. It's raining out. Aiden has had a really crappy week so far for school vacation. Yesterday was kind of nice, but it was still pretty cold. It's like I wanted to do something outdoorsy with him, like go to the zoo or something, and it's like crap weather to go to the zoo or do anything. So I don't know. We shall see. This person in front of me is doing like 20 miles an hour. That's it for now, so I'll update you guys this weekend if anything goes on, but for now, that's that. We made the mistake of coming to McDonald's during the lunch rush, so we're stuck in the drive-thru now. What do you want, Aid? You didn't even put your glasses on today. Whenever it's raining, he doesn't want to wear his glasses because he gets the little spots on them, the water spots. And he flippin' hates it. Just like me, but I cannot see without my glasses, so I can't help it. I need to wear them. We're moving up now, so.
No.
What, are you sleepy? No?
No.
Thank you. And then I gotta go to the bank, which is right over there. Alright, this is boring. You don't need to see this.